Sarcosuchus has a new skin, the freshwater skin that is accessible by purchasing the Apex subscription from the shop. Let's try and test it out, and as well as playing Sarcosuchus. See how it performs in the mixed Cretaceous. Spotted myself a Spino americanus. I decided to test my luck. See how an elder Sarcosuchus can stand up to this Spino. I tried to chase it on land, but he admitted in the global chat that he was too low for the fight. While strolling through the Cinder Lake, I've heard a familiar sound. That was the sound of a Suchomimus eating animation. I played Suco just a few weeks earlier, so I definitely know that sound. So I sniffed around to see which corpses are nearby, using it to try and find where the Sucos are eating. This could be a good strategy to find out your targets.
Here's Johnny!
And of course I was right, but here I was targeting for the adult. So laggy in this server at this time. No wonder I've been seeing this Suchomimus teleporting all around. As much as I wanted to try and kill a Suchomimus on my own, it sadly ran past me and I couldn't chase it and track it in the water. And I lost it. I guess a Therizinosaurus could be a good spar, so I tried to make as much noise as I can to try and lure it out here. And there it is. It having the first hit, I'm pretty sure it wanted to battle. So for a proper 1v1, let's get into it. Seeing a Spino nearby, I was in fear for my life that they might mix pack against me. But luckily this Spino had some sort of respect to our 1v1 and left us alone, even though he could easily end this fight in such short notice. Well, nearly bleeding to death, I was still victorious. So GG's to this Thero player, and to this Spinosaurus for not third partying. Being a Sarcosuchus, you tend to be bored and you might want to take advantage of the fact that you have the slippery ability. So, seeing this Tyrannosaurus nearby this river or this lake, I tried to ambush it. But even as a very long player of this game, I tend to have my mishaps, like turning off my sprint here and not catching that Tyrannosaurus that was just inches of being dead. After that embarrassing failed ambush, I just proceeded to sunbathe. Another good tip on surviving prior extinction is to be aware of your surroundings, like knowing what dinosaurs are around so you would be aware of what you're going to encounter next. So seeing that leucistic Spino, I was wary of my surroundings. We're gonna see him soon. But seeing nothing much happening around, I headed to Ember Falls to see what's going on. And luckily, there's a little cute pack of the new revamped TLC of the Osteoraptor, which is a very good improvement in my opinion. Oh no, guys, watch out. They're coming for us. I was not trusting those Acantho pair one bit. They could easily trample me down, and with that spiky tail that deals tons of bleed, I'm not risking my elder Sarco. After that, I am back with the Osteoraptor pack, sending them food, being their caretaker, I guess. It was fun while it lasted. An Osteoraptor event would be very cool. Remember what I said earlier about that one leucistic Spino? Well, I was kinda right. You never have to bring your guard down whenever you see these Spinos around. I'm not saying every Spino player is this aggressive, but you can never be too safe, especially as a Sarcosuchus that doesn't deal as much damage as it. And you're gonna see that why soon. And since the Spinosaurus didn't back down at chasing us, well, we had to fight back. Even as a solo elder Sarcosuchus, I am no match for a Spinosaurus. So I did what I did and just stayed beneath the surface of the water, trying to go as deep as I can so I could outlast the Spinosaurus when it comes to oxygen, trying to land some hits while he's at it. But not all my bear traps land perfectly. This fight took a very long while. Until the Spinosaurus was on land, I encouraged my packmates that we should take it on. But sadly, we had the Mega Pack debuff, so it's kinda a bit difficult to make the most out of our damage. I severely underestimated that Spinosaurus damage back there. But after quite a bit of healing, I engaged back into battle. But sadly, we've lost a couple of Sarcosuchus along the way. Well, since it's not every day that I tried Sarcosuchus in combat, so I was still pretty confident that I could take this Spinosaurus. Maybe it was low health. I was pretty confident. But sadly, it's not. I guess Sarcosuchus is never meant to hunt Spinosaurus. I severely underestimated its damage, and I overestimated myself. Well, hope you enjoyed. There's a part 2. Until next time.